In the heart of Las Vegas, amidst the roaring engines and the buzzing crowd, a critical decision became the highlight of the recent playoff race. Crew Chief James Small faced a strategic crossroads that would influence the outcome of the race and spark conversations across the motorsport community. At the center of this controversy was Small's call to keep Martin Truex Jr. on the track, rather than bringing him into the pit at a crucial moment. As racing aficionados dissect every aspect of this pivotal choice, stay tuned to NASCAR Zone as we delve deeper into the events of that day, exploring the ramifications of Small's decision and its implications on Truex's performance. But before we move further, hit that subscribe button. The key decision. In the high-octane world of motorsports, decisions made in split seconds can influence the trajectory of the entire race. James Small's choice during the playoff race epitomizes this. With the laps winding down, instead of signaling Martin Truex Jr. to the pits, Small took the gamble to keep him racing on the track. It was a strategic maneuver, banking on the belief that maintaining track position would give Truex an advantage. However, races are unpredictable, and strategies can sometimes backfire. The immediate fallout of this decision was far from ideal. As other drivers ducked into the pits, streamlining their vehicles for the upcoming laps, Truex found himself mired in the thick of traffic. The dense pack of cars, each battling for dominance, made it increasingly challenging for him to navigate and exploit his car's full potential. Instead of emerging as a frontrunner, he was now caught in a vehicular quagmire, attempting to find gaps and avoid collisions. This position in dense traffic not only diminished his chances for a top finish, but also magnified the risks associated with racing amidst a closely packed field. The Las Vegas race culminated in Martin Truex Jr. securing an 8th-place finish. On the surface, this might seem like a decent outcome for any racer, but the broader perspective reveals a deeper narrative. This particular finish wasn't just another number on the scoreboard. It marked Truex's best result in the current playoff season, which had seen him grappling with a series of challenges across 7 grueling races. For a racer of Truex's caliber, consistently finishing outside the top spots can be both mentally taxing and indicative of broader strategy and performance concerns. Within this context, James Small's pit call decision during the Las Vegas race gains even more significance. His choice was a reflection of a team desperately seeking a strategy shift, aiming to break free from the pattern of mediocre finishes. With the benefit of hindsight, Small acknowledged the gravity of his choice. He told NBC Sports candidly about the regret he felt, lamenting the missed opportunity to pit. In essence, the Las Vegas race wasn't just about one controversial decision, but a chapter in an ongoing saga of a team trying to rediscover its winning rhythm amidst a demanding playoff season. Analysis of the decision. James Small's strategy in motorsports, like in many other arenas, is a balancing act between risk and reward. By deciding not to pit Martin Truex Jr. on lap 83, Small was making a calculated move based on the dynamics of the race and the potential advantages of track position. He hoped to capitalize on the immediate momentum and believed that others might also forego pitting, thus ensuring Truex's position remained favorable. However, the aftermath painted a contrasting picture. By the end of the first stage, while Truex had momentarily moved to the lead due to the decision, the race dynamics were rapidly changing. The majority of the field opted for the pits during the stage break, making adjustments and preparing their vehicles for the race's next segment. This mass pit maneuver by the competitors left Truex exposed, forcing him into the thick of traffic with a car setup that was potentially less optimized than those who had just pitted. This chain of events put into stark relief the precarious nature of Small's gamble. Martin Truex Jr., at the helm of his roaring machine, had mere moments to process James Small's unexpected decision not to pit. His initial gut reaction, as he later revealed, was one of hesitancy and doubt.
Yeah, he told me that pretty late around the corner in 3 and 4, and my gut reaction was, don't do it, don't stay out. And I like to, listen to my crew chief and do whatever they say no matter what, because they know more of what's going on than you do, and usually the driver's 90% of the time wrong if they make their own decision or go against the crew chief. So I went with it, but I didn't feel good about it. And then, 10 laps, 9 laps, 10 laps, whatever here is a lot on tires. So, if we could have got a quick caution, it would have worked out great because we had the lead for whatever, a few laps. But, once I got back to third or fourth, it just dropped like a rock. It was an uphill battle, but, luckily at the end we were able to have a couple better restarts and at least maintain and then work our way forward from there. So all in all, it was okay. Just the pit call obviously really killed us in stage 2.
Now let's compare other crew chiefs' decisions, but before that, if you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button so you will never miss any of our future videos. Now let's continue. Comparison to other crew chiefs' decisions. While James Small's decision for Martin Truex Jr. came under the spotlight, understanding it in juxtaposition with choices made by others offers a more nuanced perspective on race dynamics. Take, for instance, Cliff Daniels, the guiding voice behind Kyle Larson's drive. Daniels, whose racer emerged as the winner of the playoff race, adopted a distinctly different strategy. At the conclusion of the first stage, without hesitation, he called Larson into the pits, choosing to replace all 4 tires. This decision, as Daniels clarified, was predetermined. They were resolute in their intent to pit and take on 4 fresh tires, regardless of how the race was unfolding. Their rationale? They had their qualifying scuffs and saw an opportunity to optimize the car's performance by equipping it with a new set. Moreover, looking beyond Daniels, the tire strategies of other teams further illuminate the diversity of approaches. Racers like Christopher Bell, Brad Keselowski, and Tyler Reddick had opted for a partial change, replacing only 2 tires around lap 68. This meant they raced with the same left side tires from earlier pit stops between laps 32 to 39. Their approach showcased a middle ground, trying to strike a balance between conserving time and ensuring their vehicles remained competitive. In comparing these strategies, it's evident that while each crew chief operated with a core set of data and observations, the interpretations and resulting decisions could vary widely. Comments from Joe Gibbs. Car owner Joe Gibbs, in his comments, presented a broader perspective on the team's journey and capabilities. He emphasized the team's proven track record, noting that they had displayed their prowess over a 26-week stretch by winning the regular season championship. This recognition served as a testament to the potential and caliber inherent within the team. Gibbs also conveyed a sense of unyielding optimism. Despite recent setbacks, he expressed confidence in the team's ability to bounce back, highlighting the ongoing efforts to refine their strategies and performances. He mentioned that they were working overtime on pit road with practices and exploring every avenue to ensure peak performance in future races. In essence, Gibbs's comments shed light on a resilient and unwavering spirit, anchored in faith in the team's capabilities and a commitment to continuous improvement. And that's all for this video. Subscribe if you want to watch more amazing videos like this.